Hello and welcome to the FUHSO Insiders podcast, your go-to source for all things FUHSO. I am Miriam and I am happy to be your host for today's episode. Co-hosting with me is
Summary School.
If this is your first time here, this is the Monday Scoop series where we talk about everything concerning FUHSO and concerning the previous week. So, Sam, how you doing? How was your week?
My week was good. It was fine. I'm good. How's yours now?
Okay, mine was okay. What were you up to?
We're trying to resist protests. The protests have been going on, different things around classes as usual. I heard that you guys select classes, that's the 200 level B students too, right?
Yes, we started our lectures on Monday.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
That's medical students,
Yeah, medical students, we started on Monday both.
Yeah, what I do is I've been having classes study, So we said this is Monday School series, basically talk about everything that's happened over the past week and this week. On the agenda today, basically we're going to talk about, end bad governance. This is the 5 of the protests, have we? That's basically everything that's going on around Nigeria, all the we know agree and people raising their voices against governments. Also talk about the fact that you guys started classes, how it's been. There's been some football matches over the last 2 weeks. And then very interestingly, we had an interview with an aspirant. Last time we spoke about how we wanted to have an aspirant from the newest sets to come and air out their grievances, talk about how they've been feeling about everything. And then we also spoke with the captain of the FUHSO Giants, that's the basketball team in FUHSO. So just stay tuned for all that coming up later. Okay, so Miriam, what have you heard about the protests basically? Okay.
I'm not like I don't know anything about the protest. I just know that we had protests and people have been protesting, like they were protesters and anti-protesters. That's what I know about it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's the point of why we're doing this podcast. Basically, people have been this has been planned for a few weeks now, I believe. So everybody, that's the end bad governance trying to, because there's serious hunger in the land. I think that much is clear.
Yes, there is.
Imagine that we talked before that we came to the food basket of the nation. We don't call seafood again.
I tell you.
Okay.
I don't come here actually. I talked about it one time like that. I came here because I was motivated to get food.
So that's one of the motivations as well. Okay, so people have been protesting. I know it's mostly happened in like the big cities, like I know majorly in Lagos, also in Abuja. Surprisingly in the north as well, in Kano, Katsina, Kaduna, Maiduguri, different towns as well. And basically the country has just been on fire for a bit. But unfortunately, we had to report that there's been a few losses. I believe in Maiduguri, Boko Haram infiltrated. They said the protest, and so they unleashed some bombs. So it was that for all those around there. And then also in ABJ, I know they shot at protesters. In Niger State, they killed like 6 people. It's just been a lot so far, but hopefully, everything works out and their lives will not be lost in vain. May they rest in peace. Okay, so moving on, we also spoke about the fact that 200 level A, 200 level B medical class. So I finally started that class after, we spoke about before that they've not been having anything scheduled. What has it been now? Has it been going on? Your class has been going on fine, right?
Yes, they have living. Okay.
I think there were also some football matches over the past 2 weeks. The medical students in 200 level B set played against the Faculty of Science students and won by how many goals?
I think it was
6-2 Eagles. And then also in 200 level A class, the town guys, that's Kings and Nadios, played against the Doctor Social students and that ended 3-1. So that's basically your sports updates and everything that's been going on so far. Okay, so right now we said that we wanted to hear from the newest set in FUHSO. So we're going to put a call through to an aspirant. His name is Douglas. He's going to tell us what he feels about everything that's been going on, the postponements, the classes, everything being shifted, and he will say his thoughts. So stay tuned for that. Hello, Douglas. How's it going?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay, so can you just introduce yourself for the listeners and just tell them who you are basically?
My name is Enemari Douglas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm from Benue State.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
You're an aspirant in the incoming sets.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your department and basically what are you aspiring to become in FUHSO?
Okay. My department is College of Medicine, and we are aspiring that one day we'll be a doctor,
Okay, yeah, basically. Okay, so Douglas, can you tell us how, we spoke about a few weeks back about how the school again postponed you guys' resumption as the newest set. Can you tell us how the reaction to that was, how you made you guys feel?
God. You could have come to the group, this is the third time, and it was so tense. People was, angry. People be the best. Let me use here. People be the best because we expect, by now everything for the finish. And based on the with the Nigerian education, some of our mates, like what's about this thing now, people will go Delta State University, Abraka.
Yeah.
our mates now. They enter year 2, so
Yeah.
we are seriously behind. It's not as if we are seriously behind, and it's kind of heartbreak when you set your mind on this particular date you are planning, and then you just wake up the next morning and you don't want to say till further notice we're not hearing anything, so we're just tired, just stressed.
Okay, that's serious. Have you guys they not giving you guys like any information about when you guys will eventually be resuming?
No. If they have given us, at least the tension would have been, would have a little bit down, and it's setting our mind that on so date we'll come to school. But this one, in due course, and most of us are done with the registration. So the next thing is supposed to be resumption. So,
okay, it's very
yeah.
Okay, no, that's a lot. Like, how is morale like among you? Said you're on the group, you guys. Are people still chatting? Are people still like keeping up? Or how's people's like spirits been so far?
People's what?
Like their spirits, like their morale, like how they are feeling basically.
Morale is down low, spirit is dead.
Okay.
Like we are trying to comfort ourselves because on the normal, it's not supposed to be like this.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be like this, and I don't just know how to explain. Everybody is just kind of angry because why will you postpone something 3 times? It's not certain. Are you not ready for us? Since November, we came to November. So since November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and this is August. This is 10 months after. You have not set things up, so it's unfortunate. But what can we do now?
It actually feels very disorganized on the school. Abi Miriam?
Yeah, very, very disorganized. I must say, very disorganized.
Okay, now. Thank you very much, Douglas, for being on the call. We appreciate you, just representing your class at this moment, just giving us your feelings so far. We hope things work out. And if we hear any information about the school, we'll keep up with you guys.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay, so the FUHSO Insiders will keep you updated. Just be strong, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll keep everything that's happening.
Struggle. Some of us are still strong, but are
there people that have started trying to make other alternative plans for school because of this thing?
No, at the moment we are stuck. You cannot make any alternative plan now. Medicine and surgery in Nigeria is not easy to get. So getting it on FUHSO now, you have to wait, because if you now say you want to leave FUHSO to another state university or federal university, you're not sure if they will consider it the way FUHSO has considered it. So you just have to be patient and wait for them. But the patience,
it's very
important. Yes, time is drastically going. This is new year, and this is the 8th month of the year.
Okay. Thank you very much, Douglas, for being on call. We hope to hear from you, and hopefully we'll see you on campus soon as well, so we can actually hear at some point your celebration about finally resuming school.
Yes.
Okay, you just finished hearing from the aspirant, and his name is Douglas, and he really feels so sad for all the school is doing to him. So I just pray that they'll resume very soon and join us, because we'll be very excited to meet them, like the 4th set of FUHSO.
I feel as if things are finally becoming a real university. I think that it keeps becoming bigger. Okay, last on the agenda today, we also spoke with the captain of the FUHSO Giants basketball team. We've not really spoken about them so far for the last few months, but things have been going on there as well. Talk about their future plans and just hear from the man, AB. Okay, so I'm here with AB, the captain of the FUHSO Giants team. AB, how are you doing now?
I'm doing great. I'm glad you have me here on the podcast today.
Okay, now thank you for allowing us to have this moment with you. AB, as the captain of the FUHSO Giants team, I also wanted to ask you, what's been going on really? We've not really covered most of your activities for the last 1 year. How's it been going on with tournaments and competitions and everything it does relating to the team?
Okay, I think generally there's been more publicity regarding the team, because I think VIP specifically, since we were better known there, they've invited us to more tournaments and competitions. So I believe we've been learning from the experiences. I think both from teams within Otugbo here and from within the state generally, from Makodi and other towns. So I think generally we've not been training as regular, but exposure and experience is what we've gained from the.
Okay, so VIP is a team in the main town of Otugbo?
Yes. The court we go to train at, they have an official team, so usually go to there to train regularly, weekly.
Okay, so VIP is the one that usually organizes competitions, or like
Yeah, they have locally organized tournaments. Then there are other tournaments organized not by them, but as they are one of the major courts or teams here rather, to go. So they are usually giving more slots, and they give us one or two of them.
Okay, so you mentioned about how like team will not be training regularly. I actually wanted to ask you. I know you're a medical student, and many of the people on the team. I know they're also faculty of science as well. But like, I would know how is it like managing, between your studies and also having to like trying to like manage the team and everything.
To be honest, it's not. I know like medical school alone is not easy on its own. And to add basketball, I think the major drive for the training, although not so consistent, just for the love of the sport. So there's how like when you like the sport so much, you make time. Yeah, you make time. You make some sacrifices as well, because there are sometimes I think we've had some assessments within that same week. We'll have a tournament or something, but you are not always reading. That's just the thing. When you like something, you make time for it.
Yeah. I think last week was it or last month you guys had a tournament. The week of your last in course.
2-3 weeks back,
Yeah.
we had a tournament where we're meant to have anatomy in course the next week. So we had to let them know, since they know we are students. They postponed our games by a few days until after the in-course before we go. Even without training, we came out third in that tournament.
Nice one.
So I think that was a big win.
Okay, and then a lot of people have been asking, like, now that I know many of people on the team are in third level, and also like, okay, not just residents, I'm faculty of science student, like they're going for SciWest. Third level students have gone home, as I was saying. They're just now you know you're the last man standing in the school now.
That's right.
But we're still going on too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, what's it going to be like for the team? I don't know, for the remainder of this year at least.
I think for now we're not so sure, because if there was a coach around, it will be way better, as training can go on more regularly. But I think the 200 level students, they are around. They are also some of them their schedules will get tighter with the new level. But I believe if it's not, even though it's not as regular, training should happen, and any tournament, I believe there are enough of my teammates that can represent the team. I think I have one of my teammates, Abdullah. He should be staying back. He's already training the girls, because we need a female team. For the previous tournaments, they're always asking where either we need one girl on the team or exactly, or a female team. So I think I'm making some progress. If we can train our girls well enough to have a team of their own, I think that will be something good.
Okay, so I think the last question I have for you now is, if anybody's wondering how they can join FUHSO Giants or join FUHSO Giant tests, because I know now there are girls in this podcast that how should they like reach out to you guys? How should they join? Especially those that I think planning to be new students or those coming to campus. How would they find you guys?
Okay, I think the all FUHSO students group, there was a time we posted a link for a general group for those who are interested in basketball. Then we have a specific team group on our own. So I believe there should be, if you show interest from the general group, the WhatsApp, the schools group, so I think we can add you up from there. Or the school court is there. Whenever you see anybody training there, I think that's more accessible. If you see anyone training there, you can also just ask around. So I think Abdullah should be, since he's based here in Natugbo, he should be the most accessible one amongst us. And I've spoken to him to help train the rookies, anyone interested. So he should cover that.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Evie.
Appreciate it.
More good. All success. More grace.
Thank you.
All right, we just heard from the captain of the basketball team, and he said that they need extra female basketballers. And if you're female and you don't have any sports, you're not a partaker of any sport in this is your opportunity to join and learn a sport.
Yeah, FUHSO Insiders always encourage activities, always encourage getting yourself involved with things, trying to better yourself and others. Exercise is really good for you. It really helps in a lot of ways. And even if you're a guy too and you're just interested, you don't know how to go about the process before, just come around once in a while and try and learn and, have some fun. So,
The game of basketball is fun.
yeah, it's about passion. Yeah. I think Miriam knows about how
I
fun.
don't know.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so thank you guys for listening to today's podcast. We hope you had a wonderful time. Hope you learned a thing or two about what's happening in school. And we hope you stay safe this week, even as protests and things don't become worse. So far in Notsport, there's not been really anything like so much happening. I think just like shops closing in anticipation, people going to market to stock up, but nothing really violent so far. So we hope it stays that way.
Please remember to follow us on all our social media handles: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all social media handles you can think of at FUHSO Insiders. And please always share, like, and comment, because we need your engagements.
well, begging. But guys, we actually put some new content on IG, I think YouTube as well. Just check it
Remember
out.
to check them out.
Yeah, so nice, funny videos. Also work on creating more stuff that you guys will enjoy as well. So for me and Miriam, it's goodbye.
Yeah. To use this opportunity to say welcome to a new month, because this is our first podcast of the month. So have a nice week ahead and have a happy Monday to you all.
Hopefully not our last podcast.
Yeah, because we have more things to talk for you. Also stay tuned and remember, like, follow, share. Thank you.
You can also anticipate a new student spotlight episode coming out very soon. Okay, so from all of us FUHSO Insiders, don't forget to stay blessed, stay creative, stay engaged, and keep being the best of you can be. Okay, thank you all. Bye.
Bye.